Welcome on in, guys. Three bold takes. Yet again, another bowl game on the 19th of December. We're discussing the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl, which Quinn has informed me that Scooters Coffee makes these bomb smoothies. Had no idea, but shout out Scooters Coffee. In this game, UTSA and Marshall. UTSA is favored by 13 points with a 67% chance to win. Join our Capital One Bowl Mania link in the description and subscribe while you're there. Now that that's out of the way, Quinn, I want to hear from you first in this game.
Yeah, again, another Sun Belt East team. All of them, by the way, are in bowl season this year. Um, Look, I think there's a lot of weight playing in Sun Belt East carries when I'm trying to pick teams. However, UTSA has been one of the most dominant group of five teams over the last 3 to 4 years. They are consistently playing like really good football. They're in the American Conference now, which means sorry to Sun Belt fans around the Southeast, but the American Conference is still the best conference in G5. This period, the talent on those rosters is just a step or two above. For UTSA to still get bowl eligibility after leaving Conference USA and moving up to the American, where they played their best competition from the CUSA came with them in North Texas and UAB. Man, I can't pick against the Roadrunners. I have loved the Roadrunners ever since NCAA 14. They got introduced for the first time in that game, and now for them to be like legitimately really good too. On top of that, like I can't pick Marshall. As much as I like to pick Marshall, I can't. UTSA is going to win this game, and they're going to win it comfortably over the Thundering Herd.
Yeah, and Freddie, I don't know about you, brother, but I always love hearing how Quinn is attached to certain teams through NCAA 14. It always intrigues me. It's a new team every time. Um, but for me as well, I love UTSA. They got a couple, I believe, defensive edge rushers out in the portal right now, looking to go into higher schools. But looking at Marshall's schedule, they through conference play just kind of got dog walked most of the time, barely getting over double digits in some of those games. That's not very keen if you're going to play in a bowl game, right? Sun Belt, it's a great conference, but like Quinn has mentioned, the American has some amazing teams. Frank Harris is a dog for UTSA, and this team is really, really, really good. Their only hiccup in the last few is playing against Tulane and lost by 13 in the not national championship, their conference championship game. My apologies, but you look at their schedule, they lost 3 of their first 4, and then after that, 1 out until their conference championship game. I'm going UTSA. I think they are a dominant force, not only in the American, but in the group of 5 overall. Freddie?
Yeah, this is a super easy one. I'm going to UTSA as well. I've always liked the Roadrunners as well. I just thought that their name is cool. Their vibe is cool. I love their stadium. Everything, well, actually their dome. Everything about them is really, really cool. And keeping up with UAB as well, UTSA is always just one of those teams that, you just find yourself always keeping up with as well if you were a fan of the Conference USA, now the American. But UTSA is going to win this game, and it's not – I don't think Marshall is going to score more than 10 points in this game. So, Chase, you could add this game to the list of, times that they did not get to double digits. That's how bad this game's going to be.